Good morning. How are you doing today? This is your favorite realtor, ex-truck driver. And just a couple of... Today I want to touch on foreclosures. Let's just look at foreclosures for a minute. With everything that's going on in our economy, we already know there are a lot of people in foreclosure, and we're talking about pre-foreclosure, technically. And the way things are going, a lot of you might end up getting a letter. And the worst part about it is we tend to feel this shame. We tend to feel like, oh my goodness, what could I have done? Especially if you've done everything you could, but the job was taken away, or it's moved, or due to the economy, it fell apart. It crashed and went bankrupt, whatever. And what you do is now being done by, animation or robots or computers or whatever. And you have to find a new way of doing things, and you might be a little behind. Do not lose both your credit and your home. As soon as you get that letter, if you don't have a way to get current, the best thing to do is to sell the house. And I know you've invested your heart, your soul, your kids. You've invested into this dream, and it's a great dream. It's the American dream. We all want our own home, a piece of land that we can call ours, that when we retire, it could provide a shelter or an income. We can pull the money from that, move to something smaller, have money left over. But it gets shattered with the foreclosure. And it happens to the best of us. But here's the thing: there you have some options with foreclosure, okay? And even as like the owner financing, there is a component to that you can use where it will help your credit, to where when you're ready to buy again, it'll help it. So we should talk about that. There are investors, and I'm not talking about the wholesalers or the guys who are going to just rip you. There are investors who will come, they will pay the back and take over your mortgage, and they'll make money on your low interest rate, which means they're paying it every month, and while and you can walk away with some cash, depending on how far behind you are, but you can walk away with some cash. But the guys who buy, subject to, will give you far more money than the guys who just want to just come in and just snap it up. And be aware of this. You've got wholesalers, and I know you don't understand that term just off but you guys who will put your house on the contract and then sell the contract to someone else, and they're getting it for as little as possible. You should talk about the possibility of subject to the underlying mortgage, somebody paying off what's owed, or just list the house. List the house. As soon as you get that, list the house. Get as much as you can for it while you can, but you still have to adjust your price, because you can't afford to have it get foreclosed before you have it sold. And depending on what's going on, if it goes into get a contract on it, sometimes with the contract we can push the foreclosure out, but it depends on the contract. It's got to be a really good contract, like where we know they're not going to back out. And that's probably your best deal. That, and there's two scenarios, two really good scenarios. So if you got that foreclosure letter, my name is Edward Ash. I'm with Coldwell Banker, North Division. We have some of the best realtors in the Spokane area. I'm just going to say that. And you can get hold of me at Coasttoocoasthomesolutions at gmail.com. Coasttoocoasthomesolutions at gmail. And the 2 is TOO. It's not a number. It's not T. It's TOO. Coast, COAST, 2 TOO Coast, C-O-A-S-T, Home, H-O-M-E, Solutions, S-O-L-U-T-I-O-N-S, @gmail.com. And so, hey, you have a fantastic day, and keep that in mind. Let's get that home sold. Let's get it sold fast. Let's get it sold properly. All right, you take care. Bye.